Hey there, Libra. Welcome to your reading for the week of April 25th. We're just gonna jump right in here, Libra, and we are gonna see what is going on for you at this time. I love this card right here, the Endless Possibilities card, because it says that there are endless possibilities for you. So I kind of like that. Something definitely needs to be revealed here. There's been a lot of this type of energy. Yeah, the star. It cracks me up that the star basically comes up for everyone, especially you earth signs. And I think it's because of all the energy that's in Aquarius. All the energy in Aquarius says that we all need to kind of be our own little star. As I've said, we all need to shine our bright, light or inner light, whatever you want to call it. That Earthworm card is a card of like withdrawn energy. So I feel like something needs to be revealed here. You start off here with this transformation card. Again, I do believe like everybody is basically, oh my God, Libra. Just kidding. Guess what? That camera isn't on. And, oh wait, there we go. As always, it's my first day, people. I've never done this before, but, I feel like you are clearly going through a transformation at this time, or there is some sort of change that you are going through with this transformation card. Everybody seems to be getting this. Everybody's been getting the World as well, and you have the World card at the end. The World is a process of birth or being birthed into a new reality, and that's kind of what I feel like is going on for you here. You start off with the Strength card, the Six of Swords, and the King of Wands. I mean, clearly, some of you could be dealing with a fire sign if you are looking for love. So if you're looking for love, could be a fire sign. Doesn't have to be. Again, this is a general reading, so it could be any sign. But I do feel, I really don't feel like this is a love reading anyway. I feel like it's more talking about you. You have the Strength card, Six of Swords, and the King of Wands. I feel this reading is saying you need to embrace this energy right here, the King of Wands energy, which is about being bold, being assertive, being courageous, just like this, the Strength card. One thing I will say is that the Strength card is very similar. The Strength card can represent being bold, being assertive, kind of needing, really it's a card of courage and needing to be courageous, because what you're doing with the Strength card is you're facing something that's inside of you. That lion kind of represents her inner demons, her inner voice, her inner critic, all that other stuff. And the tail of the lion is between its legs. So, it's submitting to her. It's kind of like saying you are easily overcoming those inner things that maybe are holding you back at this time. And again, very common message right now. It seems to me like people are strengthening at this time. You also have the Six of Swords, so definitely some improvements coming in for you. If you are hoping for improvements, I feel like this is good, just good stuff coming in for you in general. And I feel like I kind of feel like saying you're ready, and those are the words that are kind of popping into my head here. And I feel like just you are ready to move forward. It's like the time is now for you to make some improvements or to, move forward in life in general. Something is trying to come out, I would say, with the Earthworm card. This card is about something that is kind of withdrawn, that is maybe behind the scenes, or that is kind of hidden. So I feel for some of you, this is something that needs to be revealed, especially with the Six of Wands and the Star. The Six of Wands literally the card of attention or getting attention or needing to get attention on something. The Six of Wands is a card of excellence, and maybe other people are kind of preventing you from revealing something. And the Star is a card of, kind of revealing something, is a card of shining your inner light, like I said. So I feel like some of you clearly need to let something out. You have the Six of Wands, the Page of Wands, and the Star. Again, the Six of Wands is a card of excellence. Also, there is a circle wreath right here. It's just like the wreath that is on the World card. So I kind of feel like this is saying, hey, once you reveal something, it's going to lead to an accomplishment, like on the World card. The World card, again, is an accomplishment. And so I do feel like there could be an accomplishment coming in for you, but it's like after something is being revealed or after you are revealing something, maybe to the world. There could be people who don't agree. I always say it's kind of hard to see in this deck here, but there's a guy right here, right above my finger there, and he always looks jealous on all versions of the Six of Wands. And it could say that people, will try to prevent you from, shining your inner light, because that's what people do. You have the Star, so again, something that needs to come out. I feel like there's a lot of attention, a lot of good stuff that could be coming in for you here. A lot of happiness as well, I get on this card. So I do feel there's just, happiness coming in for you. I kind of feel like something is giving you hope. And maybe your life isn't perfect right now, but what's popping into my head with the Star card is like more good days than bad days. It's like, I don't know if you've ever noticed. It's like, so I definitely have days where I feel like super motivated, super ready to go. And then there are other days where I don't, just like everybody else. But I feel like you're having more of those days, more days where you're feeling motivated, you're feeling driven, you're feeling like you want to get moving. And we see that here, Page of Wands. He's ready for an adventure. And, again, I think it's no mistake that you go like this: King of Wands, Page of Wands to the World. It's like he's ready to go on the adventure of the world. With the World card, we start as a fool, we go all the way to the world, and then we start over as a fool again. It's part of the fool's journey. And to me, this reading is just saying that you're ready for a change. As boring as that sounds, it could be very exciting, because again, you have my favorite card here, which is this Endless Possibilities card. I love this card. It just says there are endless possibilities for you. And really, I do believe that you've probably heard me talk about this a million times. I feel like we're all entering kind of like into this new world, and on the other side of this new world, once we go through a transformation or this change that I feel like everyone is going through collectively, we will be, there will be endless possibilities. We will be creating our own reality or doing the things that we want to do, and I kind of feel that with this card. So I love this card. You have the World, the Five of Wands, and the Six of Pentacles here. Again, the World is an accomplishment. It is a card of success and is a card of abundance as well. So I do feel like there's a lot of success coming in for you with the World. She represents a sorceress, and she kind of is able to create things just like the magician with her words, but she's also able to create things with her, with her actions as well. She is a combination of all energies that exist. I always say that she is a totally integrated being. She understands all energy that exists, and that's why she's able to create things very quickly. Kind of says like you've been through a lot recently. That's what I'm getting intuitively. I also feel you're ready for a change or an adventure. I would say this is more like a Phoenix rising type of moment. This right here represents Scorpio right above my finger. This is an eagle or a phoenix. It depends on how you look at it. And traditionally, in traditional astrology, Scorpio was not Scorpion, it was the Phoenix. And it's definitely popping out, and I feel like I said this to you like last week as well. So I kind of get that Phoenix rising type of vibe here. You have the Five Wands. Everybody's been getting the Five Wands, and again, I feel like it's the resistance that we could be feeling to going on an adventure. It's like the things that we the things that we're being called to do, there could be a lot of reasons not to do them. There could be a lot of people saying, don't do this, don't do that. We could also be making things up, especially around family. And I'm not saying you're making it up, but, there are things where I feel like we could be thinking about moving away, for example. But maybe deep down inside we're saying like, yeah, but I don't want to leave my family. Will my family be sad? Or maybe there's other people in your life that could be sad. So it's like, those are the kind of conflicts or challenges that I think we're dealing with right now. Intuitively, I feel like we're dealing with more inner kind of conflicts, not so much like, external conflict, if that makes sense. And finally, you have the Six of Pentacles, planting seeds in a new direction. Six of Pentacles really says get to work. It'll be worth it. So I definitely feel there's like a lot of abundance and success coming in for you here with the Six of Pentacles. I also feel like there's more balance coming in as far as like the things that you're giving your energy to. Remember, again, sometimes I feel like the cards are more giving me a clue. Sometimes I feel like certain cards aren't really saying this or that. They're not really giving me the meaning of the card, if that makes sense. And what I'm really getting on that Six of Pentacles is, again, I feel like he's giving to one thing and not the other. I feel like you're just giving energy to more positive situations in your life, and because of that, you're experiencing more positive situations in your life. It's it's pretty simple. But let's see here. Libra, we're going to clarify through here and see what is going on for you. With the Strength card, you have the King of Wands. Definitely could be a Leo coming in for you. So if you're looking for love, definitely could be a Leo. I mean, look at all this fire going this way, fire going this way. Leo right here on the corner of the World card. Could just be a person with Leo in their chart. Again, take it how it resonates. With the Six of Swords, you have the Ten of Swords. You got stuck to the table there, Libra. But Ten of Swords really says something is from the past is dead, done, over with. It is time for you to open up to a new beginning, but it looks like you are doing that. Here you go, with the King of Wands, Queen of Cups. This would be someone who values your emotions. It's like if there is a person who's coming in for you, that's really what's standing out to me intuitively as far as like why you would be attracted to this person, or how, if you're looking for a clue on who this person is, I feel like they really value your emotions. They like care about how you feel about things. Isn't that amazing, right? So if there's love coming in, that could be it. With the Six of Wands, you have the Seven of Cups. Get rid of the fluff. I've been talking about this all year. Seven of Cups keeps coming up for everyone. There's a lot of reasons not to do something, and I feel like that is very true. I feel like we're all feeling that. There are a lot of reasons maybe that we shouldn't do something, but I feel like we should do it anyway, because, I really feel at this time it's super important that we push through boundaries that don't exist. Seven of Cups doesn't exist. It's like you could have a goal, wish, or dream, and you could be thinking, I can't do this because I don't have the money, or I don't have this, or I don't have that. And I'm not saying that that isn't true. You might not have the money to do something, but the universe wants us to think about endless possibilities, wants us to think like, I don't have the money, how can I get it? So start asking questions. I always say Seven of Cups to me is a question card. It's like a card that asks a question. How can you, manifest something? How can you do it? You might not be able to, or you might not think you can, but it's like, how can you do it? Even without the necessary resources, without the necessary time. And again, it's kind of like a, what do you call those things? A mind teaser. But if you think about it, you might just attract the answers, right? With the Page of Wands, you have the Three of Wands. Again, definitely, I get this like adventure going on here. So if you're traveling, moving, any of that stuff, I feel like would be very good for you. If you've been hoping to just get out, I like this as well. Very expansive time. With the Star, you have the Empress. Love it. Definitely glow up vibes here. All you earth signs, or air signs, keep getting these glow up cards. So, and especially, Star and the Empress would definitely be a glow up. I kind of feel like this is more talking about taking care of yourself, though, Libra. I feel like it's asking you to kind of make sure you're doing the things that you need to do to, stay healthy, to heal yourself, to be, to all that good stuff. I don't know where I'm going with this, but, make sure to take care of yourself is what I'm saying. Pamper yourself, do the things you love doing, all that other stuff. I feel like you're very attractive at this time as well. With the World, you have the Wheel of Fortune. There you go. So definitely your fortunes are turning in your favor. The Wheel of Fortune really asks us to take control of things as well. I also feel that the Wheel of Fortune kind of says we need to keep the momentum going. So it's like if you're finding success in work or business or anything like that at this time, the Wheel of Fortune really says don't stop. Like, make sure you're setting things up to keep the momentum going, to keep the success going. It's like in relationships, make sure you're doing things to keep the romance alive. Don't allow it to die, right? In business, make sure you're doing things to continue to grow the business, or to continue to get people in the door, or whatever the case may be, and don't stop. With the Five of Wands, you have the Page of Cups. Could be love, for sure, coming in for you. Again, I do feel there could be love coming in for you. Someone who's probably different. I feel conflicted about this with that Five of Wands, and I feel like it's just because, it's like, do you open up to the adventure? Again, if you're looking for love, Five of Wands, I used to call it Indiana Jones. To me, it's like a card of going on a crazy adventure to discover something. And it's like if you go through the adventure, you're going to discover some treasure. But, it's kind of like about needing to open up to another person, needing to be vulnerable and all that other stuff. Five of Wands is like looking at relationships as a conflict, which I do believe, I think people look at things as too much, especially relationships. It's kind of like this headbutting thing. Even I've made the mistake of trying to, get on TikTok to try to grow my TikTok and everything like that. And it's like I see all these like relationship videos and stuff like that, and I know that they're mostly jokes, but there's a sliver of truth in all jokes, right? And it's like the all these ones with like relationships where two people are in a relationship. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but anyway, the point is like very conflict. There's like a lot of conflict in these videos, or it's all about a conflict. And I know it's meant to be a joke, but again, there's a sliver of truth in all of that. And it's like, why can't we just get along? I don't know. Maybe we can't, right? But I kind of feel this is about needing to open up to a person. I think the conflict for you with the Five of Wands is like being vulnerable, which I feel like is true for everyone, especially with all the energy in Aquarius. With the Six of Pentacles, you have the Star. Damn. Really good. I love this. I feel like there's a lot of abundance coming in for you and just a lot of good stuff in general. I also feel you could be more focused kind of on your star and all the possibilities. I really feel like you need to be excited about the future. It's like there's so many possibilities here. So this looks amazing. Thank you for being here, Libra. Really appreciate it. And make sure to watch your sun, moon, and rising for a full picture of what's going on for you at this time. But thank you, and definitely enjoy your week.